takes to elevate. So, you guys, this is part two of me getting the rest of this week planned out. Everything I won't share here in the video, but just to give you an idea, and then also to start planning for the month of June. Now, really, for real, I should have probably planned for the month of June last week, but again, I started Elevate 75 on May 17th. Jeez, on May 17th, and it will end on July 31st. So this is the part two of my planning session. So I was ended with I've talked about my health and just what I want to do with that portion of the journey, as well as a little bit about the business. But I ended with the spirituality piece. And so I was telling you guys that I want to say like August of last year, I got disconnected from my father. I did, okay? And so this second iteration of the year, honestly, I've read through the Bible once. I didn't read through it the second year last year, but I definitely want to finish reading the entire Bible by the end of this year for the second time. So what I'm going to do is I keep my Bible on my desk. This is a really, really good Bible, you guys. I love the fact that this one has space for you to make notes, And most of the other Bibles that I've had, I didn't have that space. So this one is really, really nice. I love the fact that you got a space over here to make notes. And you know, one of the things that Pastor Mitchell said was that, you know, we mark up our Bibles and they look all pretty, but are you actually living the word? And so that was like, ooh, you better come on, Pastor. So what I'm going to do as far as spirituality, I'm going to take my Bible. I usually do have my Bible on my desk. I'm going to move. That did just happen. I'm going to move my Bible to my bedroom and make this a part of my nightly process. So, yeah, I'm going to take the Bible to my room. So that's going to be that. I want to say I stopped on day 184, 200 up in there last year. So I'll kind of go through Heart Dive 365, which is the platform on YouTube that I follow to read the Bible in a year. I do need to print out the reading plan again. And they do have a YouTube channel, Heart Dive 365. She went through the Bible. There's a video for every single day of 2024 and every single day of 2025. And then they switched it, just the approach for 2026. And I haven't been able to enjoy the new approach because I got behind. So my goal will be for 2027, God willing, to actually start with their new approach. But I don't know, I might go through the Bible, reading it book by book again one more time. So if I'm going to do that, this is going to be the Bible that I give to my grandson, that I leave for him. I was thinking about buying another Bible, but I don't think I'll do that. Or starting with another Bible for 2027. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep this one. The one I used for 2025, I gave that one to my daughter, my youngest daughter. And so the one that I'm going to use for 2027 will still be this one right here. And I'll just continue to use it because it has all my old notes in it, and it will help me with kind of finding new perspectives as I reread the Bible for the third time. I want to share with you guys too this book. I got this from Walmart, and this is the Rose Book, Bible Charts, Maps, and Timelines. And this is such a good book. And I bought it because I really wanted to just understand better the journey and just the people and the stories. And this is the tabernacle. And it's just so good because it shows you what it looks like, right? And they describe it in the Bible really, really well. But this is really, really good. This is a really, really good book. I think it was like $24. So if you have someone who's interested in reading the Bible all the way through, I really think that as a gift, this is a really good like bundle, because it just does such a great job of going through some of the things that we read about, but then it gives you the visual. It gives you a Christian history timeline, the 12 tribes of Israel. That I mean, it's just so good. So this, in my opinion, coupled with a new Bible, and then if you got that individual, the tabs, and then got them some highlighters, some post-its, and pens. That is such a good bundle, such a good gift. So, all right, so I'm focused over here on the spiritual side. So we've got health, finances. My goal is to have, by the end of July, I probably got like 3 or 4 bills, debts that I really want to just pay off. And so that's going to be my goal for June. 4 debts I want to pay off. And look, they're not like high, so it's really just being disciplined and making sure I get those done. So I want to pay those off, and it may not happen in June. I want to do June to July on those. Of course, I shared with you guys that I resigned from my position. So one of the things is to take the retirement that I was getting, and I want to transfer it into an investment account. And so I've already reached out to my bank and reached out to a counselor to find out what the best the best type of investment account for me to invest my retirement into. So that's something that I need to go ahead and finish up. I think you have like 60 days to transfer it without getting approval from the IRS. So that's something that I need to do. The other thing too is on the health side, is I need to send in some stuff to continue coverage post employment with the agency. So I need to do that. Insurance, the debts. The other thing is some stuff for my grandson that I want to get done. Okay. Oh, and then I need to schedule my videos like this. So I can get those done in a realistic time. Get those posted for y'all. Got that. And this is a big one. Elevation Lab is another thing on the business front. Elevation Lab is going to be June 10th, and that is our live leadership conversation on Zoom. It happens every second Wednesday of each month. And that's where we do talk about leadership, accountability, and just those things that happen within the space that we need to be paying attention to and improving upon. Let's see. And I think that may be it for now. See, well, that's not all of the stuff I need to do, but I think that that gives you an overview of just what it kind of looks like to organize your schedule, organize yourself, be proactive versus reactive. I have 2 vehicles I need to sell. Those are already in my date book to do. I'm sorry, I'm over here. Let's see here. All right. So yeah. I hope that this helps a little bit. I also wanted to buy a side table. I'm going to look for that once I stop this live. I want to find a side table. And I also need that plant or tree. One of the things too is I do want to do some decorating in the house. So I think I'm going to start with my bedroom first. No, I'll start with the living room main first because my bedroom is kind of already done, basically, sort of, and kind of add in pieces, take stuff out, add into the bedroom. So I definitely want to go ahead and get the living room revised a little bit. So that'll be something else. So there's a lot on my plate. Not that it's not doable though. It's not like all over the place, but I do need to make sure that I'm utilizing my time well. And then also the last thing, and then I'll let you guys go, is I'm in grad school. How did I not put education on the list? I'm also switching cable providers. So I need to call them today. I thought I had set up an installation date, whatever, because I'm canceling one and starting a new with a new company because you're not gonna play with my service. And so I need to do that today. I'm gonna put a star by that, and then I'm in grad school. All of my assignments are due weekly, so I need to set aside days just to do my homework. So okay. All right. So let me write those in there. All right. Oh, and I don't think I showed you guys my planner. I am going to try to find this one again. I really do love this planner. The other thing in June for business is monetization. So I need to look at that, and I also need to look at the freebie that I'm going to be offering in the month of June. Gotta get that done. All right, so this is the planner that I have. It is tried and true, honey. It has been through some things, but it keeps on going. As you can see, I love something with a spiral bound to it. And I love this one. Let me show you what it does here. So, how it's set up actually. Let me find. Okay. But anyway, let me see if I can find one that doesn't have anything written on it. Okay, yeah. So the first page in the month, it's going to set it up like this for you, giving you important dates, notes, things you want to remember, which I love. It kind of is a little redundant, but then we have the monthly calendar, which is 2 pages, where you can put your notes and stuff, mark your calendar for quick review or preview. And then it has 2 pages for each week. And so on this side, it has priorities for this week, things to do. It's got down here your meals, notes. So it really helps you to organize your week. And then your week is on the opposite side, so Monday through Sunday. So I really like this one. This one is attitude. And then there's a daily planner. So I'm looking at those two. All right, so that is the planning for the month of June. I won't bore you with any more planning sessions until the end of the 3rd week of June. And since I've already said that, see, this is key. This is key. Let me go ahead and document. Put that down. In the 3rd week of June, that's the 26th. So to do, we're going to do Plan July with me YouTube video. All right, so I wrote that down for July, okay? And then I did put up here too already monetization week. So that's basically now me looking at what product I can share with you all or, provide to you. So that's it. All right, guys, lot to do. Made my notes in my notebook, my handy dandy notebook. And so we're going to keep on moving. Am I going to the gym today? Did I put that down? I did. I did say I was going to the gym today. Okay. So I don't know what time I'll go. But anyway, I'm going to the gym today too. All right, guys. God bless. And I hope that this helps you. Hope it jogs your memory on some stuff that you need to plan and get ready for. I'm going to go and handle these cyber. Y'all, I'm not going to talk about my hair. But anyway. Until next time, God bless. Make sure you tune in for On the L, the podcast. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. You can go over to LinkedIn and find me over there under Latay Davis. Go and find me on Instagram at On the L, as well as Elevate Leadership Partners, where we help organizations help their employees perform higher and also hold leadership accountable. So until next time, God bless y'all. Bling. Oh, wait a minute. I can't stop without saying what? Set the standard. Lead with intention. Elevate with impact. I'll see you on the next video. God bless.